my video. I am Jenniffer A. Ganzon from Punlaan School. For today's video, we're going to make the most famous comfort food, which is we call the sour shrimp in tomato and lime, or we call it in Filipino as sinigang na hipon sa kamatis at calamansi. So, before we start, let me introduce to you the ingredients that we need to use. First, we have here the water, the star of the dish, the shrimp, of course. The string beans, or called it sitaw, the okra, talbos ng kamote, and we have here salt, onion, and tomato, and calamansi. Okay, for this dish, we're not going to use the usual pampaasim or the sinigang mix. Instead of using those preservatives, we're going to use the calamansi. The calamansi juice will be the pampaasim for this dish. So, without further ado, let's start. I will teach you how to devein the shrimp. So, we are deveining the shrimp for us to assure that the shrimp that we're going to eat is clean. So, in order to devein that, we need the shrimp and also the toothpick. So, here we go. In deveining the shrimp, we're removing the block here at the back of the shrimp. As you can see, there is a block there. That is the blood, or if we're going to compare this to fish, this is what they call intestine. So, in order to devein that, insert the toothpick here at the back of the shrimp, then pull. Yeah, as you can see, we have here the block. That is the blood, or what they call intestine. Then we're going to pull that. Yeah, here. We remove the dirt at the back of the shrimp. So we're going to place it there for it to be clean. And we're just going to repeat the process. Now we're done. We're going to wash the shrimp properly so that we can remove the dirt or the sand from the shrimp. So, before we start, let us boil the water. It is boiling already. Let's put the tomatoes and the white onion. I wait that for to boil. Then we're going to add the salt. I only use 3 vegetables, but if you want to add the other vegetables, you can do it. You can also add eggplant, siling haba. By the way, if you have a food allergen in shellfish, especially the shrimp, you can use the pork, the beef, the fish, and it depends on your preference. Since it's boiling, we're going to add the spring beans or the sitaw, and then the okra, and we'll cook this for about 2 to 3 minutes. Since it is boiling, we're going to add the talbos ng kamote. I use the red one because it will add the color to our soup. Okay, now it's boiling. We're going to add the star of the dish, which is the shrimp, and cook it for about 30 seconds or until the shrimp changes its color into pinkish. It is important not to overcook the shrimp because once the shrimp was overcooked, it is harder for you to unpeel it while eating. As you can see, the shrimp changed its color already. So last step, I'm going to add the calamansi juice, which will help us to achieve the sour taste so that we can call it the sinigang na hipon. I use this calamansi juice because I don't want to use an preservatives, the usual sinigang asim. It is best to use calamansi juice when you're cooking a sinigang and it is a shellfish, a seafood. Calamansi juice is better for the seafood, so I add it here. Don't overcook also the calamansi juice because your sinigang will taste bitter if the calamansi juice will be overcooked. Once it's simmered, we're done. Okay, now our sour shrimp soup in tomatoes and lime is now cooked. So next step, we're going to transfer this to our serving bowl and I'm going to present it to you with the garnishing. We're going to transfer this here. As you can see, the talbos ng kamote added the color to the soup, to the soup itself here. As you can see, there's a color that comes from the talbos. I will put first the vegetables and then I will put on the top the shrimp since the star of this dish are the shrimps. As you can see, the shrimps are on the top so that the persons that will be eating this will recognize that this is the sour shrimp soup. And I also put the tomatoes at the top for the balanced color. Now the sour shrimp soup in tomatoes and lime is now ready. Best paired with the steamed rice. Perfect for the cold weather today. So let's serve it to all my family members so that they can taste it. Isa lang ang masasabi ko. Sobrang sarap!
Masarap, tama lang yung gulay. Tama lang yung lambot ng gulay tsaka yung pagkaluto ng hipon, tama lang. Masarap.
Hi everyone, I'm going to taste the sour shrimp soup. I'm almost done eating my steamed rice with the sour shrimp soup, and all I can say is it's perfect because the texture of the vegetables are good and it's crunchy. Okay, and here is the last spoon of my steamed rice. Okay. I'm done. And here's a tip for you on how to cook the vegetables. Put the vegetables based on which will cook longer and faster for you to achieve the crunchy texture of the vegetables. Okay? So that's all for this video. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.